Great Spirit, Namaste. Saints and sages of all times, of all places, Namaste. O ye path makers of old, Namaste. Ancestors, ancestors, ancestors of all of our lineages, of all the lineages to whom we attune, Namaste. O ye beings of the air, the earth, the fire, the water, the ether, Namaste. Om Shri Babaji Ya Namaha. Om Shri Lahiri Mahasaya Ji Ya Namaha. Om Shri Teshwarji Ya Namaha. Om Shri Paramahansa Yogananda Ji Ya Namaha. Om Shri Shali Ji Ya Namaha. Om Shri Kriyananda Ji Ya Namaha. Most beloved and precious Ishtadevata, in all of thy names and all of thy forms, Ya Namaha. Come be with us. O ye powers that be, bless us. Bless us yet again and again and again, that we might become free of the karmas which bind us. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti. Namaste Ji, Namaskar. This morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Time, U.S. Eastern Time, the planet Neptune entered Aries. It moved from Pisces, where it was living for the last 12 years, where it's comfortable, the end of the zodiac, to Aries, the beginning of the zodiac, the beginning for each of us of a new way of thinking, a new way of being, a new way of living. As I've been saying to you over these last few months, as others have been saying to you over these last few months, we are entering a new time for the Earthlings. I would say it's a new generation, but those of us in all the generations will be entering this. So today we begin a new patterning. Each Sunday, the Sunday closest to the new moon, or with the best aspects closest to the new moon, we will begin to meditate, to reflect upon forgiveness, and to practice letting go, freeing ourselves. The entire philosophy of Kriya Yoga, the entire philosophy is predicated upon the laws of karma and the Earthling's ability to soften that karma. What one human can do, what one Earthling can do, all can do. You are living your dream, your self-created dream. If it's a nightmare, you are living that nightmare that you have created. The laws of karma say, I create, aham brahmasmi. I may wake up and say, oh, what was I doing? What was I thinking? Why did I create this? But as I was reminded this morning by my guru, the aspirin is there to be taken when you have a headache, and then be concerned about how you got where you got. Don't sit here with a headache wondering, how did I get here? How did I get here? How did I get here? Fix it first. Forgiveness. Mystically, thoughts are things. Thoughts have gravity to them. They stick to you. They are gluey. They stick to your astral body, and they stick to your physical body, which is linked to the astral body. They are things, no different than this thing, right? It's a thing. A thought is a thing. When the karma manifests in your life, it manifests as a thing that is as solid as this or as solid as this. This is very hard to reform once it is in this shape. But we're going to be using in this time magical rituals. Magical because they have the capacity for you, if you practice them, if you do them, to free yourself. I asked some students, some seekers, some Kriya bonds, what they knew about forgiveness. Ask them to write me and tell me. And one of them is a person who's been on the earth a few years. And he said that when he began to do the forgiveness ritual, that for the first time in decades, sleep. He could go to sleep without worrying about whether the nightmares were going to come into his mind. That's pretty powerful. This is the forgiveness practices that we do in Kriya Yoga are an extraordinary way. Any forgiveness practice in any tradition is an extraordinary way of freeing you from the confinement of your karma. Because if you're not freed from it, you're going to do the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over again. The same hurts will come up. The same circumstances will come up. The people will look different. But it will be the same thing again and again and again. And only you can free yourself. I can't do it for you. God can't do it for you. The powers that be can't do it for you. You and you alone can free yourself from the karma that you have created. I can hear some of you saying, I didn't create this. Okay. Don't worry about that thought. Say, it's all right, you're there. Neti, neti, neti. What would happen if for just a minute you said, well, if I did create it, and I'm the only one that has the power to dissolve it, would I like to be free of that? Do I want to be free of that? I'm asking you, do you want to be free of it? I know some of you, your minds are going to say, not really. I don't think so. I know because my mind has said that over the years. Where I've had pain, I've been in pain, and the solution was to forgive the other person. And I thought, I don't want to forgive that son of a gun. I don't want to forgive them. No. I think I'd rather suffer a little bit longer. It's silly. It's silly. It's silly. Don't beat yourself up if your mind is saying that. But the key to what we're going to do today is to say, well, all right, maybe I don't want to be free of this pain. Maybe I feel more alive when I have this pain. Maybe. This is a tough one. Maybe somebody told you that you deserved to suffer. Maybe somebody told you that you should suffer. And let me tell you, if that has happened in your life, if somebody has said, You need to suffer. You deserve to suffer. They are in error. It is not necessary. You don't deserve it. You don't need to be punished. The divine are not, it's not karma is not a law of punishment. It's a law of cause and effect. If I take scissors to my hair, it gets short. If I don't take scissors to my hair, it's long. If I fast, the body gets a little thinner. If I don't fast, the body doesn't get as thin. It's the law of cause and effect. If you smile when you walk down the street, it's amazing. People smile back. If you frown, they frown. It's the law of cause and effect. Sometimes our horizon is so small that we cannot see what caused this particular piece of karma to manifest in our lives. Don't worry about it. That will come. First, the first step, and this is what we're going to do today, and you never run out of these things to do. The first step is going to be to ask yourself a series of questions. And I'm going to say to you today, if nobody has ever said it to you, I'm sorry, but I am going to say it to you today. Please know that you deserve to be free. You deserve to be free of the karma. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to find joy in your life. You are worthy of that. I don't like the word you deserve. It just, to me, everybody deserves. But if you think you're not worthy, you are worthy. Do you hear me? And it doesn't matter. Think of what Sri Shelley Ji said. You don't think you're worthy? So what? Take it anyway. Take the goodness anyway. So I'm saying to you today, you don't think you're worthy to be forgiven or to forgive? Do the practice anyway. And allow the practice to work so that you can decide, you can see the results of your practice. Now there's just one small thing I need to say before we practice. In time, you will know, not believe, but you will have a primary experience of knowing the creation of the karma that you have drawn into your life. But it takes time. And I said it a few minutes ago, sometimes we cannot see, my beloved. We can't see what happened. How did they draw that into their lives? How did they draw that into their lives? Why? Let that thought go. All right, just let it go. You can pick it up later on. Thoughts are immortal, they're eternal. They'll come back without any difficulty. But let it go for this moment. And so what we are going to do today is I'm going to give you a ritual. We will do the ritual together. If you are in a place where you are private and you can do the ritual, we will do it together. If you are not in a place where you are private or where you feel comfortable doing the ritual, then meditate while we do the ritual, all right? And you'll be able to go do it. And then we will gather together and offer our prayers. Offering your prayers in Kriya Yoga is bringing the concentrated energy of your mind into a single pointedness and offering your prana to those who are in need without any expectation of the outcome. You know, in the words of my guru, it's true that we cannot help anyone. Each of us must turn and be willing to be helped, be open to be helped. But we must try. We must place the water there. We must place the light. We must offer our blessings, that they will receive that which they need. It's a new moon. Last night was the new moon. If you have never done this ritual before, we're still in the lunar cycle, and so it's fine to do the ritual today. If you have a situation that for you is very, very, very gluey, sticky, you just can't solve it. You can't quite forgive the person. You may want to do the ritual at midnight in a darkened room. This allows you the utmost privacy to do the ritual. And so it's the same as we do today, but it is done at midnight in a darkened room with nobody else there, of course. One small other point for you to put in your memory bank. If you do the ritual, and it can be done once you do it today, it can be done anytime. And for some of us, we keep this ritual as part of our daily sadhana. It helps clean out the karma, if you will. Neutralize it, the karma. If you do the ritual between sunrise and sunset, you begin facing east. You'll see you're going to turn during the ritual. Now you may turn physically or you may turn in your mind's eye. If you do the ritual between sunrise and sunset, you begin by facing east. If you do it between sunset and sunrise, you begin by facing north. That's all you have to know. All right? The rest of our time we will meditate. We began today calling upon and invoking our ancestors, all of those who are in our bloodline, all of the powers that be, to come and help us and bless us. For as you neutralize your karma today in this ritual, you neutralize one piece of karma. All of the beings in Indra's net have that same piece of karma neutralized. All of the beings. So if I have a piece of Saturn karma that I neutralized, everybody who is having that piece of Saturn karma has it neutralized. You have a piece of karma that is war karma, a piece of karma that is anger karma, hatred karma, jealousy karma. It's neutralized. For all the rest of us, the drop is neutralized. Let us turn inward and begin. Sit with your spine erect, your hands in the Om Mudra, the index finger and the thumb together, placed upwards upon your thighs. Turn your head to the left and exhale twice. Bring the head back to the center and begin to watch your breath. Use the sipping breath, pulling the energy from the limbs of your body to the trunk of your body. From the trunk of your body, pull the energy into your spinal column. From the base of the spine, pull the energy up to the sun center. Now taking that energy as a golden ball of light, project it out in front of you. About 3 feet. Expand it. Moving counterclockwise, wrap your body in this golden light 3 times. Expanding that golden light. And now ascend. Ascend as high as you are able. Above the room, above the building, above the continent. You are ascending to your most sacred high place. Reaching this high place, find a place that you are safe, that you feel protected. Bring the colors forth that will vivify you and protect you. Call forth your chosen form of the divine. To be with you, to guard you as you perform this sacred ritual, that you feel secure and safe. Now being aware of the time upon the earth, in the place that your physical body is, face the proper direction. If it is between sunrise and sunset, you face east. Sunset to sunrise, you face north. Begin to watch your breath. Now in your mind's eye, bring forth a person or a situation that you wish to forgive. Just one. And ask yourself if you want to forgive this person. It's okay if your mind says not really. Are you willing to perform the ritual? In your mind's eye, see the person with whom you will perform the ritual. Beginning by facing the proper direction for you. Say to the person, either speaking silently or muttering, whichever is best for you. I forgive you. I forgive you for everything you have done in thought, in word, in deed. I forgive you for everything you have done, knowingly or unknowingly, intentionally or unintentionally. I forgive you. May the hurt be healed. May the karma be dissolved. Now in your mind's eye, turn counterclockwise, or if you're able, move your body counterclockwise to the next direction. Bringing the person's image up in your mind's eye. See them clearly. Feel their presence. I forgive you for everything you have done in thought, in word, in deed, to hurt me, to offend me. I forgive you for everything you have done, knowingly or unknowingly, intentionally or unintentionally. May the hurt be healed. May the karma be dissolved. Again, turning counterclockwise. Bring the person up in your mind's eye. I forgive you for everything you have done in thought, in word, in deed, to hurt me, to offend me. I forgive you for everything you have done, knowingly or unknowingly, intentionally or unintentionally. I forgive you. May the hurt be healed. May the karma be dissolved. Again, turning counterclockwise to the last direction. Bring the person up in your mind's eye. I forgive you for everything you have done in thought, in word, in deed, to hurt me, to offend me. I forgive you for everything you have done, knowingly or unknowingly, intentionally or unintentionally. I forgive you. May the hurt be healed. May the karma be dissolved. Again, turning counterclockwise back to the beginning. See the person in your mind's eye. Please forgive me for everything I have done in thought, in word, in deed, to hurt you, to offend you. Please forgive me for everything I have done, knowingly or unknowingly, intentionally or unintentionally. I am deeply and truly sorry. May the hurt be healed. May the karma be dissolved. Turning counterclockwise. Bring the person's image up in your mind's eye. Please forgive me for everything I have done in thought, in word, in deed, to hurt you, to offend you. Please forgive me for everything I have done, knowingly or unknowingly, intentionally or unintentionally. I am deeply and truly sorry. May the hurt be healed. May the karma be dissolved. Again, turning counterclockwise. Bring the person's image up in your mind's eye. Please forgive me for everything I have done in thought, in word, in deed, to hurt you, to offend you. Please forgive me for everything I have done, knowingly or unknowingly, intentionally or unintentionally. I am deeply and truly sorry. May the hurt be healed. May the karma be dissolved. Again, turn counterclockwise. Bring the person's image up in your mind's eye. Please forgive me for everything I have done in thought, in word, in deed, to hurt you, to offend you. Please forgive me for everything I have done, knowingly or unknowingly, intentionally or unintentionally. I am deeply and truly sorry. May the hurt be healed. May the karma be dissolved. Again, turn counterclockwise. seeing the image of the person in your mind's eye. Let us sit quietly and meditate for a few moments, allowing insights to flow to you. Be not concerned what comes, accept whatever comes. Sometimes these rituals must be done again and again to dissolve all of the karma, but it will neutralize, it will dissolve. Allow yourself to see you have the strength, you have the courage, you have the skill. Take a long, deep breath and seal your insights into your memory track. Know that the ritual works. If your mind feels gluey and sticky, it may be the habit of the mind. Perform the ritual again at your own place, your own pace, your own time. If you feel that the other cannot forgive you because of some flaw that you think that they have, know that in time they will be whole, they will be healed, they will be filled with compassion, and they will forgive you. At this moment, be whole, be healed, be filled with compassion. Having completed this ritual, when you come back to it, later today, tonight, tomorrow, as you're reflecting, discern whether it needs to be done again. Perform the ritual as often as is needed for this situation and for all of the other situations that arise where the karma needs to be dissolved. This sacred Kriya has entered into your consciousness. There is nothing to be done but to perform the ritual. Be dissolved. Let us join together now in using this meditative energy and using this healing energy to send forth our to life. Gather together in the high place, you and your Ishta, each of us with our Ishtas. Let us gather together in the high place. O ye powers that be, join with us as we send forth our blessings to those in need. Thou knowest better than we what is needed. We ask thee to join with us to soften the karmas for those whom we pray for. As we offer these prayers, feel yourself sending forth golden light, golden rings of Anandic bliss, golden dewdrops of Anandic bliss, you and your Ishta Devata, you and the Divine Ones. Pure light, send forth the light from your sun, the light from your sun center, the light that you are. O ye powers that be, let us send forth our blessings first to Mother Gaia, to the earth upon whom we live. Let she be blessed, that her karma be softened, that she have the strength that she needs to come back to balance again and again and again as she hosts these earthlings. May we walk upon her with ever greater care. And let us chant the Om Shanti mantra and feel the light pouring down upon Mother Gaia. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. 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 O ye powers that be, join with us. For all of those beings who are living with water insecurity, we offer you pure spring, clear, clean water. For all of those who are living with food insecurity, we offer you this beautiful, vibrant, organic piece of fruit, that all of your hunger will be filled. For all of you living with shelter insecurity, we offer you this mantle of protection, that the light of life will pour upon you, will shelter you, protect you, comfort you. For all of you living with economic insecurity, we offer these gold coins, that all of your needs in all of the realms be met. For all of you living imprisoned in any way, imprisoned in your karma, physically imprisoned, mentally imprisoned, emotionally imprisoned, in situations of confinement, we offer you this light of the sun and the moon, that thou will be free of the confinement of the karma. For all of you beings living with health insecurity, we offer you this vibrant vitality, the prana, the chi of life, that it may pour through you, over you, around you, filling every cell of your being with healing vitality and energy. O ye powers that be, join with us at this moment to send forth our blessings to all of the souls who are coming into the earth and all of the souls who are leaving the earth and all of their helpers. May those coming and going remember their goodness. May your mind's eye be a mirror unto them, that they see their own good deeds, that they remember their goodness, and that they hold on to that and bring it to their new incarnation. For all of those needs that we have not seen or known or spoken of, as we chant this Om Shanti mantra and send forth our blessings, we ask thee that this energy, this pranic energy, be used to soften the karma of all of the earthlings, and most beloved, of all of the beings in all realms of existence. As we chant the mantra, feel the golden light pouring from your sun center. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Om Shanti, 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 Om Shanti, 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 Om Shanti, 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 Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Harahit Om. Namaste. Namaskar. Thank you for the blessings of your presence. May we all be healed. May the karma be softened for all of us at this moment and in all of the ever-present moments.